Welcome back to Time to Be Arty, where we explore the lives and legacies of cinema's greatest legends. Today, we're diving into the world of Sigourney Weaver, the actress who shattered stereotypes, redefined the sci-fi heroine, and brought complex, layered characters to life with unmatched intensity. But what makes Sigourney's performances stand out in a sea of Hollywood roles? And what can aspiring actors learn from her fearless approach to acting? In today's video, we look into her career, exploring the roles that made her a legend, what critics and audiences loved about her work, and the unconventional lessons every actor should take from Sigourney Weaver. In Ridley Scott's Alien, Sigourney Weaver didn't just play Ellen Ripley, she redefined what a cinematic hero could be. Originally written as a male role, Ripley became iconic because Sigourney approached her not as a female action hero, but as a human fighting to survive. Critics praised her for subverting expectations. Ripley wasn't overly emotional, nor was she the cliched damsel in distress. Audiences connected with her strength rooted in realism. Ripley was competent, resourceful, and vulnerable without being weak. Lesson for aspiring actors: act beyond the label. Don't play a strong woman or a hero. Play a person. Sigourney showed that authentic strength comes from emotional truth, not exaggerated toughness. In Gorillas in the Mist, Sigourney portrayed real-life primatologist Dian Fossey with raw, intellectual intensity. This wasn't just about mimicking Fossey's behaviors. It was about embodying her obsession, brilliance, and flaws. Critics admired how she balanced Fossey's fierce dedication with her personal isolation. Audiences felt the emotional pull of a character who was as much at odds with humanity as she was connected to her cause. Lesson for actors: don't fear complexity. Real people are contradictions, brilliant yet flawed, passionate yet distant. Sigourney embraced these contradictions, creating a character who was both inspiring and tragic. Sigourney's performance in Galaxy Quest proved she wasn't afraid to poke fun at her own sci-fi legacy. Playing Gwen DeMarco, an actress stuck with a shallow role on a fictional space show, Sigourney brilliantly blended satire with sincerity. Critics and fans loved her ability to embrace the absurdity without losing authenticity. She knew the joke but never disrespected the character. Lesson for aspiring actors: own the irony. Comedy isn't about exaggeration alone. It's about truth within absurdity. Sigourney teaches us that even the most ridiculous roles deserve respect, and that's what makes them memorable. As Dr. Grace Augustine in Avatar, Sigourney embodied authority without relying on arrogance. She played a character who was brilliant, assertive, and demanding, but layered with compassion and curiosity beneath the tough exterior. Audiences and critics admired how she avoided cliches of the tough mentor trope. Grace wasn't just a hard-nosed scientist. She was emotionally invested, passionate about Pandora, and quietly vulnerable. Lesson for aspiring actors: true authority comes from authenticity, not dominance. Sigourney's portrayal reminds us that leadership in acting isn't about being the loudest voice. It's about conviction, empathy, and purpose. So, what makes Sigourney Weaver's performances resonate across generations? It's her fearlessness in embracing contradictions, strength with vulnerability, authority with empathy, satire with sincerity. Critics admire her versatility, while audiences connect with her authenticity, whether she's battling aliens, exploring jungles, or navigating corporate boardrooms. Here are the unconventional lessons aspiring actors can learn from Sigourney Weaver. 1. Act beyond labels. Don't play stereotypes. Play people. 2. Embrace complexity. Flawed characters are often the most authentic. 3. Own the irony. Comedy thrives on truth, even in the absurd. 4. Lead with conviction. Authority comes from purpose, not power. 5. Break your own rules. Never be afraid to surprise your audience, or yourself. Sigourney Weaver isn't just an actress. She's an architect of character. Her career reminds us that great acting is about depth, risk, and relentless authenticity, inspired by Sigourney Weaver's fearless performances. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with fellow aspiring actors. Let us know in the comments, which Sigourney Weaver role taught you the most about acting? Break a leg and see you in the next video.